That root beer in there too.
If you were president of the United States,
Huh?
if you were president of the United States, what would you what would you make illegal that is illegal right now?
Eating cake on a knife and cutting the cake again.
What about cigarettes and nicotine?
They shouldn't have it.
Okay, so you would make it illegal? What about alcohol?
Same thing.
Beer too? Champagne?
Yeah, people get killed on all that stuff.
Mhm.
A lot of people being killed all the time. People go to the penitentiary and the family has to go to a lot of family. And what burns me up is that they'll say, well, we can't put that little business out of business. We have to let them go out and kill a lot of people, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think they should be selling any of that stuff. But the government makes too much money.
What else would you do different?
Now, the FDA takes a lot of stuff off the market, which I don't think they really should. But that they should take off. They don't. But I don't think it's under the FDA, that's why.
How would your policies change due to illegal immigrants?
Keep them out.
What if we find them here? Should we just kill them?
Right there on the spot.
Well, nowadays, if we find an illegal immigrant, we put them on a bus
Shoot.
and take them back.
Shoot.
Kill them?
Use them for fertilizer.
Use them for fertilizer. Yeah?
Yeah. What do you think? What would you do?
If I was president, in terms of what? The illegal aliens?
Everything. What would you? What would you make them stop doing? Would you legalize marijuana?
No,
Why not?
because even though it would like make the economy better, short-term wise, I think it'd screw up the economy because it'd give people a lot of lack of motivation, and lots of people would be calling into work because they just want to sit on the couch all day.
You have a lot of drugs.
Mhm.
In fact, I used to work on drugs when I was studying counseling, and they even made that statement. You have a lot more addicts. Smoking is real bad too. They're junkies, they're just legalized. They can't go to jail for smoking. But they're the same thing. They're junkies. They can't quit.
You know, the other day.
And it's real harmful to them. Mess up their lungs and kill them.
The other day, I was driving on the side of the highway. There was this old homeless man.
Yeah.
He was old and he had trouble walking, and he was begging for money. So I stopped. I rolled down my window and I said, "Hey, guy," and he comes over and I give him the rest of the cash and the rest of the change I have on me, and he looks me in the eye and he says, "God bless you, sir." And so I drove off, and that made me feel really good. You know, he needs the money more than I do. Anyways, we stopped on the side of the road and went fishing. About an hour later, I saw him walking. He was opening up a new pack of cigarettes, putting one in his mouth, and it looked like he was walking with a bag of a couple 40 ounces of beer. I just rolled my eyes and sighed about it. Next time a bum asks me for money, I'm going to give him the rest of the fast food I have in my car.
And that's what they do. In fact, they have government-owned apartments. And it's on TV that they're not going to let them smoke inside.
Yeah, they're called projects.
Yeah. You know, a pack of cigarettes a day, which that would be a low amount for smoking for those people, about $200 a month.
Mm-hmm. Why
should they even be allowed to live in there? They smoke, they drink, they have cell phones, They have computers, but they can't pay for their own. Well, why should we pay for that? If they do it on their own and spend their own money, I guess that's their own business, you know. But not when they use my money. And it's the same thing with smoking. If they smoke, it's their business. But when they blow that smoke in my face, then it becomes my business too. You know? They're addicted. I used to smoke about 45 years ago. It's a hard habit to quit. And I have a brother, sister, and niece that died from it. My brother died from throat cancer. My niece and sister died from lung cancer. I've had friends down here die from CPOD. And you can go 10 or 15 years gasping for your breath. And that's what made me quit. These idiots, they go, oh, you got to die of something. They talk big until they get a diagnosis or until they get to the point where they can't breathe. And they'll sing a different song, but then it's too late. You're through unless you get another pair of lungs. But they talk big until that happens. Then it's a different ball game. A lot of times they don't just die. They suffer a lot not being able to breathe. I sure should be the one to do that for benefit.
Are you going to donate your organs to science?
So they wouldn't want my heart anyway. Are you going to?
Nope, I don't want. That's creepy to me to think that I'm gonna be dead and unconscious, but my liver is gonna be in another person, working and functioning. That's creepy.
Well, I don't know. It's helping people.
Yeah, well, I kind of want to be. What's that called when they burn you and they take your ashes?
Cremate.
Cremate, yeah. Kind of want to be cremated and thrown into the Pacific Ocean, somewhere along Costa Rica, southern Costa Rica, Pacific coast. I'm not sure though. I may change my mind. But damn, dude, this B12 stuff, this stuff works. I was walking around for a while yesterday at the park, and then I thought, this is too easy. So I started walking a little faster, and I thought, this is too easy. So I literally picked up two big-sized rocks, and walked around with them, and hiked around with them. And if you put them in one position, these rocks are going to tire your arms out. So I had to come up with different ways to hold them while walking. I was probably walking around with these rocks for like 45 minutes to an hour. My arms feel